Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Conquest video guide. So already done all the Sector 5 feats and global guides, as well as final boss and mini boss battles all the way up to Sector 4. So if you're interested in those guides, there'll be a link in the description below to my SWGOH Live website where you can go ahead and check them out, as well as all the other great resources related to Conquest I have on there, like my daily plan and the enemy's counter tool. In this one I'll be going up against mini boss and final boss here in Sector 5. Now initially I thought this will actually be quite challenging here, going up against Rey and Sith Eternal Emperor, while, you know, keeping certain characters alive, especially if you don't have Galactic Legend. But actually these aren't the Galactic Legends that we know. They're definitely not as powerful, because it seems like they don't have any Zetas on them. You can stun them, Rey doesn't have any damage immunity and everything. So good news, this will actually be quite easy and straightforward, no matter what team you use. I'll show you a few different options, so hopefully one of them will be quite easy for you to achieve. So let's first just show you the data discs that I'll be using here versus mini boss. So I've got 3 stacks of Amplify Agony, Unstable Decelerator, Volatile Accelerator, and Ruthless Swiftness for some turn meter gain whenever enemy falls below 100% health. So going up against Rey, Resistance Hero, BB-8, and the feat obviously Hokiro Legions, as always, we have for all the mini boss battles. In his case we have Veers surviving, so a bit random there. I don't know where is the correlation here between Resistance First Order and Veers, but hey, I will have to do with it. The modifier just seems like it's the standard resistance modifier where they gain some bonus turn meter and things like that, but nothing too crazy here. One way you can do this is by using General Grievous and Separatist droids. I'm bringing in Brood there just so we can resummon the tank like Magdangar. He can just get taken out, and obviously you can't bring him back, so hopefully we'll be able to get our tank back and then keep Veers alive. I also noticed that Rey's Whirlwind isn't maxed out, it seems, so it doesn't like one-shot really tanky characters. I mean, Geobrooder is not very tanky, so it will take him out, but when I was doing some testing, some other tanks were able to actually eat her Whirlwind. AI is also funny, sometimes starts off with Lifeblood, sometimes it starts off with Whirlwind, so it's a very kind of all over the place AI. So there you go, this time she used the Lifeblood, but nobody really kind of gained bonus protection, so definitely here Rey is very nerfed, is not very good at all. But as soon as we get going, we just keep spamming. There's no damage immunity, you get stuck behind. You just let your droids do what they do. Keep hitting those AoEs and just go all out on Rey. That's pretty much it. Veers is just standing there. Not sure he'll even get a turn, because these Separatists just keep going and keep going as you're proccing these target locks here. Alright, there we go. Almost got her down. She's in yellow. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up somebody. Push back center meter and down goes Rey. There we go, guys. Very easy, very straightforward. Veers didn't do anything. He was just pretty much standing there. And this got now obviously all the feats done in a single battle, because we didn't use any Sith, Unaligned for User, or Jedi, and Veers survived. So another team that can do both feats, obviously in the same. You can't use Commander Luke Skywalker, because obviously he's an unaligned force user, so just use Wedge lead, because remember Wedge lead, whenever rebelize and they score critical hits, they gain some bonus turn meter as well. So hopefully this will be enough that we can run over these guys quite quickly. And obviously they're bringing in Elfrey as the Preton there, just in case Rey decides to start off with her Whirlwind instead of Lifeblood. And obviously we do need Veers surviving, so let's see if Veers will actually this time do anything. Alright, so let's see what Rey will do first. Who do I want to go after? Let's just maybe take out Hierophant so I don't have to deal. So there you go, this time Rey did start off with a Whirlwind, and as mentioned before, Whirlwind doesn't do a whole lot. Elfrey was actually able to survive this one, and I would just go all out here on Rey, just keep hammering her, and you know, you should be able to get her down hopefully quickly. There we go, you don't have to worry about the sides, AoEs will finish them off anyways. Okay, BB-8 counter-attacking there. And as you can see also as well, BB-8 didn't call Rey for assist as well, so BB-8's abilities as well are not maxed. So definitely this looked quite scary to begin with. but because their abilities aren't maxed out, they're actually quite easy here to take down with many teams. I'm just showing you some of them that kind of came to my mind straight away when I realized that you don't have any damage immunity to deal with. So that takes care of Rey there. Two teams that can get all the feats done in a single battle. So I'm using the same data disk set versus Sith Eternal here, and the feats here, you have to win obviously with the Force Die data disk. Now I'll be doing Force Die data disk video separately, just going through all the bosses and doing that. So this one I'll just focus on teams that I tried that allow you to win with one version of Kylo and a version of Rey, not Kylo or Rey. So you need one Kylo, one Rey on your team, whatever you choose. Hopefully this will be easier. Obviously, if you do have the Galactic Legends, you can just do like a Galactic Legend Rey with the Resistance team and just bring in OG Kylo. You don't want Kylo Ren unmasked, right? Because he's taunting and he might get taken out. He has to survive. And Rey, you know, she'll keep everybody alive. OG Kylo, he's quite durable and tanky anyways, but obviously if he's not, maybe you could bring some pre-taunt instead of resistance heroes or something, just so Kylo can stay alive. You could also maybe bring in R2. You can use smoke screen on Rey, so then as well, that's how you can then protect Kylo. Anyways, I was a bit low on stamina here, so I was worried, not sure will it be you know, doable with these low stamina characters here, but they were able to do it quite easily actually. The same thing like Rey, this Sith Eternal, like he's not recovering protection, he's special, he's not really gaining a whole lot of ultimate meter, so you don't really have to worry about him hitting ultimate anytime, to be honest. Okay, there we go. Oh, they're going after OG Fiend. Let's go ahead, keep our resistance hero Fiend alive. Luckily the enemies, you can see they're not doing a lot of damage actually. I'll just do there we go, stun, perfect. Let's go ahead, inspire Poe. Now Poe can spread inspiration on the rest of the team there. Do an AoE that should take care of Sith Assassin, and now just 1v1, well 5v1 showdown here with Sith Eternal. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward here, to be honest. Let's go ahead, unload the ultimate, almost got him. Let's see who he's gonna link up. Oh, he got linked up OG Kylo, but as you can see, his ultimate charge, he hardly moved at all, so you don't have to worry about when he links somebody that he will go ahead and use ultimate power. So that was the first team that I tried by using Rey and Kylo. Obviously, on the flip side, you can use Supreme Kylo Ren with First Order and then throw a Rey in there. With Rey Jedi Training, she's good because she's got Mind Tricks, she can land ability block, healing immunity and things like that. And obviously all those debuffs play nicely together with Amplifying on data disks and Volatile Accelerator, so you can very quickly get rid of these guys. You could use Kylo Ren and Mask here, but I'm just saving Kylo Ren and Mask for the other feats, right? For the Reylo feat, for the Torn Apart feats. I'm just trying to use Kylo Ren solely for those feats whenever I can, just to save his stamina. But you can pretty much put any sort of First Order team here. Alright, linking up First Order Stormtrooper and Supreme Kylo Ren. Okay, interesting. Alright, counterattacks there. Took care of the first Sith character, and as mentioned before, you can actually stun these guys, so you can pretty much keep Sith Eternal now stun locked, because obviously Supreme Kylo Ren, he's got a 2-turn stun, so it was pretty easy, straightforward here. Just smash an AoE, go after Sith Assassin next, I guess. Just get him out. Yeah, that's it. And now we can just keep stunning Sith Eternal Emperor, and he can't really do much. We got healing immunity on him. Just basic over there. Should have released, probably could have stunned their Sith Eternal Emperor instead of using basic, but I thought basic would finish him off, but it didn't. So there you go, very easy and straightforward with Supreme Kylo Ren. You can just keep these guys stun locked at all times. And then we've got a couple of non-Galactic Legend team in case you don't have Galactic Legend. Now Troopers, before obviously Sith Eternal got buffed, they were able to easily defeat Sith Eternal. Now, you know, you could get maybe mixed results depending on the comp of Sith Eternal Emperor, but as you've seen how bad Sith Eternal Emperor here is in Conquest in Sector 5, I'm just going to try it like this, you know, the 3 Troopers, and then OG Kylo and Rey Jedi Training. And let's see if we can get some plays going and see how that one will go. Alright, who he gonna link up? Who is it gonna be? Alright, so he linked up Piet and OG Kylo. Well, it doesn't even matter again, he will not get anywhere near to the ultimate. Okay, oh, they're going after Rey. Alright, let's go ahead now and push that back. Perfect, and I could do an AoE so that the other guys get fear. Perfect. Let's do another AoE over here. I guess if you're worried about Rey or Kylo dying, if they're squishy, maybe instead of Piet, or maybe even instead of Veers, you could bring in some sort of a pre-taunt and you could do Piet lead instead of Veers. Or you can do Veers lead and instead of Piet bring some other pre-taunt or of some sorts. But anyway, as you can see, you got ability block on him. Dark Trooper keeps punching, keeps making way through the Sith Eternal Emperor. One more hit and that should be the end of Sith Eternal Emperor. So the 3 troopers obviously carrying this battle all by themselves, while Kylo and Rey just kind of idling standing by for them to finish the battle. Another option here, you could use, I wanted to try CLS here with Han and Chewie. Again, low stamina there, but obviously hopefully the Terminator train here will be strong, and we'll see if we can quickly get rid of these guys. Alright, so we again obviously Han shoots first. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe just take out Sith Assassin first, then go after Sith Marauder, take him down. Alright, oh actually my Rey training got guard because she's got low stamina, so she's weaker than CLS. Not ideal setup, but there we go. Let's see what these rebels can do. Alright, Sith Eternal is yet to get a turn actually. Let's go ahead, get some healing immunity on him. You can't actually remove Terminator, but you can stun him on basic from CLS. Oh, because once they've got defense down, CLS can stun them on his basic. You've got Chewbacca's got stun, OG Kylo got stun, Han got stun, so you just keep this guy stun locked because of the whole Terminator train we had going because of our data disks. Sith Eternal Emperor actually never got a turn, so he wasn't even able to link up. So this team is definitely good. Like if you have squishy Rey and squishy Kylo, then the Rebel trio can carry it for you and they never really get a turn. Alright guys, so that's all for today's mini boss and final boss video here in Sector 5. I hope you find it useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or my Discord server. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.